Sound right.
You just woke up, y'all. He just woke up.
Future's bright. Future's bright, man.
How was your day so far? You got some rest?
Yeah, I needed that.
You know what you're wearing later?
Yeah, you know what you wearing?
No, but I have a black heel, so I could just put anything on with it.
Alright, yeah. If you need something, we go get something.
Okay.
Make sure you put that shit on.
Not Blaze filming adult content when the model inside his 3-year-old daughter, Nova's bedroom. And now Jay has been crashing out ever since Blaze got out of prison. And honestly, I don't even blame her. First, he had her kids around Sarah, knowing good and well that Jade and Sarah do not get along. And now he's making content with the models inside his daughter's room. This is basically just like that time he brought grown women over the house to dance in front of their then 6-year-old son because he thought the child was different. Now here's what really went down. Just a few days ago, a popular model named Michaela posted a video of herself laid up comfortably in Jade's 3-year-old daughter, Nova's room. She was literally shaking it in this child's bedroom, y'all, and Blaze just sat there watching. From the looks of it, Blaze even ended up sleeping with Michaela in that same room. And people are convinced he did it on purpose just to get under Jade's skin. And some of y'all might recognize Michaela, because this is not the first time she's been exposed for messing with a rapper. She was the same girl who got caught on a door cam sneaking into a rapper's apartment while he was still in a public relationship, and then tried to call herself his cousin.
Can't help my cousin bring the bags in the house. Went to the grocery store, man.
Now, when people started dragging her for getting nasty with Blaze in his 3-year-old daughter's bedroom, she clapped back by joking about that old rapper situation like it was funny. She left a comment saying, "I can't help my cousin with the groceries." And as I said before, this isn't even the first time Blaze has done something disgusting like this. Back in July 2023, he paid dancers to pull up to his house and turn it into a daytime strip club, while his kids were literally inside the home. He even tried forcing the dancers to perform in front of his son because he believed the boy was hiding something about himself. The child wasn't interested at all. So he went to the pantry for snacks, and Blaze followed him in there to interrogate him for ignoring the dancers. Imagine being a child and getting questioned for not watching grown women dance. That's disturbing behavior. And just when people thought it couldn't get worse, Blaze pulled the same exact stunt at a major football game. He showed up with Jade and the kids, but instead of watching the game like a normal parent, he brought multiple dancers into the suite. I'm talking thongs, bikinis, full-on twerking while Blaze is throwing stacks of cash. Then in the middle of all that chaos, he drops to one knee and proposes to Jade with a huge diamond ring. Nothing about that moment was romantic. Not only were their kids present, but other families were too. One football player's wife later spoke out, saying her daughters were pointing at the dancers in confusion, asking questions no kids should ever be asking. She said Blaze completely ruined what was supposed to be a family experience.
Are they friends?
I would hope that that's what that is, yeah.
And it's embarrassing.
No, and it's tough. And you go to a football game.
And I have 4 daughters who are looking at this. How about this? Hold on, real quick. My nephews, who are older, have Instagram. They were at the game. And they're like, oh my gosh, look what's going on here. They found it. And my daughters are sitting right next to them. They're like, Mommy, there's a lot of here. And I go,
now tell me why instead of apologizing, Blaze turned around and called that woman a Karen. He went on a full social media rant dragging her, saying things like, "I paid for this suite. If I wanted you here, I would have paid for yours too. Your kids have seen worse online. Welcome to LA. I've been here longer than you." People are convinced Blaze has been doing all of this just to get reaction out of Jade ever since he came home. And if you remember, Jade already got into it with Sarah after Blaze let Sarah around the kids without her consent. Jade made it very clear she wasn't playing about her children. After the recent fight, Jade went online again, saying she isn't scared of Sarah and will throw hands whenever needed. Sarah clapped back with threats and insults, accusing Jade of being broke and bitter. Jade responded by saying she never asked Blaze for money, never begged for help, and that she removed her kids from a dangerous situation to protect them. Not for clout or revenge, as usual. People had their own opinions. One person said, if Jade lost it over something smaller, this would have sent anyone over the edge. Another said, Blaze should be protecting his baby girl's privacy. No grown women should ever be in a child's room. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Blaze allowing a model into his daughter's bedroom? And do you think Jade's reaction was justified? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to click here for another messy video.